Imagine hailing an Uber late at night, and instead of a friendly driver greeting you, a sleek, driverless car pulls up to the curb. No one behind the wheel, just glowing screens and quiet hums of technology running the show. For many in the UK, this feels like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Yet it's happening right now with Uber's self-driving trials. The idea sparks a huge question. Can we really trust a car controlled entirely by artificial intelligence to get us home safely? Some people are excited about the futuristic convenience, while others feel uneasy about handing their lives over to a machine that can't smile, can't hold a conversation, and, most importantly, can't think like a human in an unexpected crisis. This tension between innovation and instinctive fear is at the very heart of the self-driving Uber debate. Across the UK, several cities have quietly become testing grounds for Uber's futuristic fleet. London and Manchester are among the first to witness these AI-driven vehicles gliding through selected routes under tight government regulations. The trials aren't random. They're carefully designed with safety operators still inside the cars, ready to take control if something goes wrong. These aren't just flashy experiments. They're part of a larger government push to position the UK as a leader in autonomous vehicle technology. For Uber, the UK is a crucial market, dense cities, endless traffic, and a public that already relies heavily on ride-hailing. By running these early trials, Uber isn't just testing cars, it's testing public trust. Every ride is an experiment in psychology as much as technology. Across the UK, several cities have quietly become testing grounds for Uber's futuristic fleet. London and Manchester are among the first to witness these AI-driven vehicles gliding through selected routes under tight government regulations. The trials aren't random. They're carefully designed with safety operators still inside the cars, ready to take control if something goes wrong. These aren't just flashy experiments. They're part of a larger government push to position the UK as a leader in autonomous vehicle technology. For Uber, the UK is a crucial market, dense cities, endless traffic, and a public that already relies heavily on ride-hailing. By running these early trials, Uber isn't just testing cars, it's testing public trust. Every ride is an experiment in psychology as much as technology. So how does a driverless Uber see the road? These cars are packed with high-tech gear. LiDAR sensors spinning on top like futuristic rounds, radar systems scanning for objects even in poor weather, and cameras watching everything from pedestrians to road signs. An AI brain processes this flood of data in real time, predicting what's about to happen on the road. Will that cyclist swerve? Will that child step off the pavement? The algorithms are designed to calculate thousands of possibilities per second, reacting faster than a human ever could. On paper, the technology is breathtakingly advanced. But the real question is whether the unpredictable chaos of British roads, narrow lanes, double parked cars, jaywalking pedestrians, and unpredictable weather can truly be mastered by code and sensors. Uber insists safety is its top priority, but history shows the story isn't so simple. In the US, a self-driving Uber was involved in a tragic fatal accident in 2018, sparking global debate about whether the technology was ready for the public. Since then, the company claims to have rebuilt its safety systems from the ground up, with multiple fail-safes, emergency brakes, and strict monitoring. Still, safety experts argue that while machines don't get tired or distracted, they also don't possess human instincts. In a split-second moral dilemma, like choosing between hitting a dog that darts into the road or swerving into traffic, can an AI make the right decision? Critics worry that while the cars may handle normal conditions brilliantly, it's those rare but critical moments where everything hangs in the balance that remain unsolved. If Uber can overcome those doubts, the rewards could be enormous. Imagine a world with fewer accidents because driver error, the cause of most crashes, is eliminated. Picture affordable rides available 24/7 without the risk of a tired or reckless driver. Add to that the potential for smoother traffic flow, fewer emissions if paired with electric vehicles, and the sheer convenience of always having a ride at your fingertips. For Uber, self-driving cars aren't just a cool experiment. They're a business revolution. No more paying millions to human drivers. Instead, fleets of AI taxis could operate around the clock with minimal costs. It's no wonder the company is pouring billions into this vision, betting that it will one day transform not just their profits, but the way entire cities move. But for every person excited about the future, there's another deeply worried about it. In the UK, trust in AI technology is already shaky, with surveys showing that many people simply wouldn't feel safe in a driverless car. Beyond safety, there's the human cost. What happens to the thousands of Uber drivers who depend on the platform for their livelihood? Automation threatens to erase those jobs, leaving entire communities struggling to adapt. Unions and campaigners are already raising alarms, warning that shiny new technology shouldn't come at the expense of human dignity and economic survival. Add to that a cultural fear of machines taking over too much control, and you got a recipe for resistance. For many, the self-driving Uber isn't just about transportation. It's about trust, survival, and identity in a rapidly changing world. As the trials continue, the UK finds itself at the crossroads of history. Self-driving Ubers might be the beginning of a transportation revolution. Safer, faster, cleaner, and more efficient. Or they could become a cautionary tale about pushing technology too fast before society is ready. In just 5 to 10 years, it's entirely possible that hailing a driverless Uber will feel as normal as tapping your card at the tube station. But for now, the choice is personal. Would you step into a car with no driver, no steering wheel, no human control, just faith in lines of code? The answer to that question may decide whether Uber's bold experiment becomes the future of travel in the UK, or fades away as just another ambitious idea that the public never truly embraced.